What the? You have got to be shitting me. If it ain't Jax, as I live and breathe.
You remember me.
Of course I do. You're the bastard who tried to lock me up way back for stealing chems from the dock. Not easy to forget someone who tries to put you behind bars. How you doing?
You're not mad at me?
What? Don't be stupid, son. You saved my life back then, you know? Thanks to you, couldn't get no chems. Man, I was pissed, I can tell you. Well, look at me now, huh? Armor and all. Ain't nobody would have thought old Scrappy would come good in the end. But listen to this old silly bastard rambling. What you been up to?
So you joined the Berserkers?
Best decision of my whole damn life. When Rat came to power, he didn't forget old Scrappy. No, he did not. Made me head of this materials procurement racket. At least that's what we call it anyway.
Can you teach me something about mining?
Of course I can teach you something. What do you want to know?
Why would Rat give you the job?
Funny. Ask myself the same damn thing. Guess Rat knows he can count on me. Never done him no harm or nothing. Must have been someone better for the job, but I sure as shitfire ain't complaining. Now I do what I does best. Look after the trash. Make sure them iron beaters at the forge got enough metal, and show them new bastards how to scratch iron out of the mountain.
Got work for me?
You bet your ass cheeks I do, son. Need a few bastards down the mine. Also, been a while since I got a delivery. Would be good if you could check it out. See what's taking them assholes so long. Give them a hand if there's a problem or something. Would you do that for old Scrappy?
No problem. I can work in the mine.
That's what I like to hear. Just head southeast, past the World Heart. The mine's easy to spot. A big hole in the cliff. Come back when you know something, okay?
Like, are you fucking serious? First, Thorhill bans me from the fucking fields and makes me collect scrap metal with fucking Scrappy. And now they're fucking kicking me out of here, too? Fuck! It's bad enough that I'm supposed to take orders from scum like Scrappy. It's me that threw him out of the fort back in the day for stealing chems too often, the fucking junkie. And Rat, him too! How the hell that fucking maggot became the boss here? Ah! I can't fucking take it anymore.
Hey, Willie. The gang's waiting for you. Let's get to the mine. You ready?
Yeah, I'm coming. Willie? Did he seriously just call me Willie? I think it's high time for a little killing spree around here.
Just figured that out now?
Drop your weapon. Clever boy.
Who else are you planning to tell?
I almost wish I could live here. Get behind me! We will fight this battle together! I'm here! We will fight this battle together! Watch out!
Dangers of the desert. The heat out there is one thing. Berserker magic is something to be truly feared. Even untransformed Elex is dangerous. Best to keep away from it. This is Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit.
Well, who knows what will happen if I don't look after the Bastion.
To all those who have seen a mutant and survived, remember what Elex can do. Remember what it can turn us into. Don't let the great danger of the...
Get behind me! Watch out! Watch out! Here we go!
Oh, fuck!
Watch out!
Oh, fuck!
Careful!
No, just can't do that yet.
I've had enough. This is my last log. Kicked out of the seedling fields, banned from working as a scrap collector, and sent to the mines. I'm telling you, whoever listens to this, Rat is doing this on purpose. I'm getting the fuck out. I'll start my own gang, hire some of the old boys in a terrace. I'll leave my shit here. I won't need it anyway. Not if I can rob enough to keep my head above water. Fucking Thorhild and fucking Scrappy can kiss my fucking ass! Seriously! Whoever finds this shit can keep it. And if you're fed up with the Berserkers too, come find me. I'll bring back the glory days of the old outlaws. No Baxter or Rat, no Logan or Nasty. I'll be the king. And anyone who questions me dies. Once my gang is big enough, I'll take back the fort. Yeah.
Hey, Willie! What are you doing back there?
Oh, fuck off, you...
The air here
I'll wait
seems
for
to
you
be
here.
contaminated. I should let Scrappy know.
I'll wait for you here. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. is pretty pleasant here. Watch out! We'd better get a move on and get the hell out of here. Careful! Watch out!
I'm back from the mine. Everyone's dead.
What the fuck you talking about, Jax? What the hell happened?
I think the mine was flooded with gas. It reeked.
Well, damn. That explains why the poor bastards ain't been sending shit. You wanted into the fort, right? Go to Fenris. Someone's gotta tell him what happened. If we ain't getting no iron from the mine, well, that's a real shit sandwich.
What if they don't let me into the fort?
Just tell Carter I sent you. And don't let that motherfucker scare you off. But you gotta hurry, son. This is a fucking emergency.
decision.
Get behind me!
Wait a second. Where do you think you're going? You can't just waltz in here. You think I'm just standing here for my health?
You know, I don't really...
Don't interrupt me. Stryker, what do I expect when I'm talking? That's right, shut up! Out with it. What do you want?
I'm looking to get into the fort.
Spit it out. Listen up. You don't belong here, so this is the end of the line for you. And one more thing. The guards have orders to throw any trespassers out of the fort. Save yourself the hassle of climbing over the walls. 'Cause we're on our toes. Right, Stryker? You see? Wide awake. If you've got nothing else to say, make yourself scarce. Pronto.
Scrappy sent me. I need to talk to Fenris.
What do you need to talk to Fenris about?
I'll tell him myself.
But I want to hear it.
Let me pass if you care about the Iron Mine at all.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Before I let you in, you gotta know the rules. You can move around the fort freely. Except for the upper district. Only a chosen few can go there. If you try to get in, the guards will take care of you. If you steal something, the guards will take care of you. If you start a fight, the guards will take care of you. And if you've got a knife to someone's throat...
I get it. The guards will take care of me.
Nope. That's when we bury you. You get the point? Okay, go on, get out of here.
What about a tour of the place?
Of course, the tour. The boss is sick of all the newcomers' questions. Stryker can show you around the fort, okay?
I wasn't really listening to what Gardar told you. But you must want to know where to get food. I can explain that and more on the way. There's bound to be a few things you don't know about.
I remember the fort from back in the day.
Sure, but one look at all this green shit everywhere and you'll realize how much things have changed. So if you do want a tour, let me know.
Keep walking.
Take me on a tour of the camp.
I knew you'd change your mind. And I was just getting ready to stretch my legs. Come on, then. Living quarters are located directly behind the entrance to the fort. Most cultivators and simple workers live here. You won't find any fucking snobs down here. They all live in the upper district. I'll show you that later, I guess, even though they won't let you in. This is Skinny's Soup Kitchen. You want something to eat and you're short on shards, Skinny's the man to talk to. You want to grab something before we keep going?
No, let's keep going.
Okay. If we head over the bridge, we'll be in the trade district. Most of the bastards here want real shards for whatever they sell. They're not as agreeable as Old Skinny. Sometimes you'll find traders from other factions here. Don't let them take you for a ride. If it was up to Gardar, they'd all be kicked out. I don't care. Let them trade if they want to. You want to take a look at some of the stalls before we keep going?
Nah, let's keep going.
Suit yourself. On our left, you'll see the Mana Shrine. This is where the real berserkers play around with Elex, magic, all that type of shit. I don't touch that stuff. We'll go to my shrine in a minute. Chloe's Berserker Shrine. And here we are, the most holy of holy places, the bar. Chloe's the only person who got to keep her post when the Berserkers took over. She ran this joint when this place was a desert, and she's still in charge now.
The Berserkers like Chloe keep the bar?
That's what I just said. I know it's hard to believe. I mean, they really changed every other fucking thing. At first I was like, what is this shit? Why do I have to join these tree huggers? But I got used to it. Their rules make sense when you think about it. And boy, those guys know how to brew beer. I can taste it now. Even the armor's more comfortable than those pieces of shit Baxter used to give us. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about being a berserker. But enough talk. You gonna buy me a beer, or shall we keep going?
Let's keep going.
Huh, guess that's a no on the beer. Ah, well, I'll grab one later. Follow me. We have to go past the Mana Shrine again and over the bridge. Then we'll be in the last district everyone is allowed to visit. I admit I can't tell you much about the healers. They're they brew potions and shit. I don't understand a word of it. Go talk to them if you're interested. They trained in Goliath, real masters of their trade. The only thing I know is that they make damn good healing potions. I'd be willing to bet they also brew up the stuff Chloe sells. Tour's almost over. Let's keep going. Over there's the entrance to the upper district. Only the rich fucks are allowed in, and Rat's in charge. I still can't believe they made that bum the boss. Here we are. If you don't have permission to enter the upper district, you should talk to Fenris. He's the only one who can let you in, unless Rat wants to see you. Other than that, you've pretty much seen the whole fort now. Any questions?
Where do I find Fenris?
Well, no need for a search party. We're right in front of his house. If you're thinking about joining us, he's the man to talk to.
How did you end up as a berserker?
When the Berserkers took over the fort and chased off the old Duke, tons of outlaws took off and settled in Crater City with Baxter. But I didn't. No fucking way I'm gonna report to Baxter, the bastard. I'll stick with the Rat and the Berserkers. Have to admit, I do miss the high a little, but I'm not going begging to that lot for the sake of a few chems.
You used to be addicted to chems?
You could say that, yeah. I took them every day before sleep and as soon as I woke up. That shit really makes you the best of the best, but if you do it for too long, it eats at your brain and destroys you. Better stay away, that's my advice.
Rat's in charge here?
You might know him. He used to be called Crazy Rat. Earned that name by tricking and murdering his way up out of the mud. But everyone seems to have forgotten that part. That man is a smooth talker. He could convince a boulder to float. Oh, one more thing. I always forget this part. I'm gonna need a few shards from you as payment for the tour.
You never said I had to pay you.
Yeah, I should have mentioned it, but would you have come on the tour if you had to pay? And honestly, I did forget. Well, will you pay?
No problem.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Very good. Could you have ever imagined that this former bumblefuck outlaw desert town would look like this one day? The outlaws should thank us for what we did to their wasteland.
Am I right in assuming you want access to the Upper District for trade, or an audience with our warlord Rat? No. Then you must want to join our faction. As I say to everyone, the Upper District is off limits. And since that's where Rat is, he won't be able to initiate you into the Berserkers.
Why isn't anyone allowed in the Upper District?
Ever since the attack, Rat has further limited access to the Upper District. That is why I'm so busy at the moment. So if you want to chat, come with me. I need a seat.
You look exhausted.
Thanks. I've had to handle everything since the attack. Anyone who used to go to Rat now comes to me. People who want to join us, trade in the Upper District, anybody. So all I do is stand here and recite the same rules to everyone who asks. But anyway, tell me about yourself. Do you have a name?
Jax.
Ah, Kaya's friend. I've heard about you. What exactly do you want from me?
Here it comes.
There was an attack?
You haven't been here for a while, have you? Baxter's men tried to blow Rat into tiny lumps. We can't risk a repeat.
So that's why nobody's allowed in the Upper District now?
That's right. Only a select few are allowed up there. It's becoming a real problem.
Oh, Asker. No.
Many have business to attend in the Upper District, or need to talk to Rat. Now all of them are coming to me.
When did the attack happen?
A few months back. The whole place was wrecked until recently. It made Rat incredibly paranoid. He canceled all his appointments, he posted more guards, and then, eventually just closed off the Upper District. I'm not sure he considered how that would impact fort operations.
Is there still a way to get into the Upper District?
Of course. Rat has to trust you. Simple as that.
I know Rat from way back.
Yeah? A lot of people know him. That won't help you this time, though.
Is there any other way?
Look, you must be the 10th person today who's asked that. You know how Rat loves his rules. Well, he's also come up with a plan for how to gain his trust. He has authorized me to allow anyone who can earn the trust of another paladin into the upper district. So Scrappy, Thorhild, or Tylus are the only ones who can help you. Come back when one of them is willing to vouch for you, then I will set you one last task. It will be a severe test of your loyalty to Rat, but find someone to vouch for you first, okay? I should write this on some flyers and post them around the camp. Listen, if it were up to me, I'd let you go on up there. But it's not, okay? Right. I should head back outside. Won't be long until the next person comes along asking for access to the upper district. Good luck.
Scrappy sent me. Everyone in the iron mine is dead.
Are you serious?
The mine's full of gas. They suffocated.
By the sword of Ragnar. Just what we need. Without supplies from the mine, we cannot make weapons and armor. It'll only be a matter of time until we're overrun by those creatures. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Take these shards to Scrappy.
What for?
Tell Scrappy to use the shards to fix this, however he can.
Fenris sent me. It's about the mine.
So, what'd he say?
He gave me money.
Huh. Well, that's a shit ton of shards, but what in the hell you supposed to do with them? Stuff them in the fucking cracks to stop the leak? You got any bright ideas, son?
How about sealing up the source of the gas?
Well, that sure would work good. But some poor son of a bitch has got to go down there and find the source. Yeah, I know, old Scrappy's already asked a lot. But would you do this for me, too?
It's a big ask.
That's exactly why I'm asking you, son. We ain't exactly farting out options here, are we? But look at me. Skinny old bastard all busted up by chems. I wouldn't last a damn minute.
It better be worth the effort.
I'll make damn sure it is. You should take some of Fenris's money. Get yourself some healing potions or some shit like that. You know what? Hang on. I think I got a gas mask around here somewhere. It's crap, but it might help a little. You look around the mine. I'll think up plan B. Fucked if I know what it'll involve, but leave it to old Scrappy.
I want to become a berserker.
Best idea you ever had, son. Glad to give it, boy.
Oh, thanks.
Just as soon as you help with this mine clusterfuck.
I knew there'd be a catch.
Don't get shitty with me, son. Got clear instructions from Rat, and I'm gonna follow them. You help me out, you get my vote. You scratch my scabby old ass, I'll scratch yours. Or something like that.
Not bad.
Remember how this place used to look?
Yeah, a whole lot more desert.
Seeing what we've made here makes me proud to be a berserker. Sorry for rambling on like that. Name's Brambard. Nice to meet you.
Ah,
Tell me, do you have any news from the border regions of Caracas?
the Morcons attacked one of the World Hearts there.
Really? Oh boy, that's tough.
Why are you so interested?
We're wearing ourselves pretty thin in the inland of Tavar, in the coastal areas too. But the way I see it, the real danger comes from outside. Not enough of us in Caracas. It'll be our undoing. At some point, I'll get myself over to Caracas to check everything's okay. It's time we took better care of Caracas.
Really? That's so.
I don't know either.
You're not the first person to say that.
Who else are you planning to tell?
That really tasted like shit.
Just sleep on it for one more night.
Is she really that gullible?
He's been bugging me about it for days.
I got nothing to say about that.
It's really too late for that now.
I only fight on a full stomach. I don't know either.
It could go either way.
That's gotta be the craziest.
If you want your
thing I've
daily
ever
rations
heard.
for free, talk to Skinny outside if he's there. Or is there something else I can help you with?
Give me something to eat.
What you hungry for?
That really tasted like shit.
She took that to her grave.
Come on. You don't say.
This can't keep happening.
You sure?
I always wanted to do that.
You asked for
This
it.
is for the best, believe me.
We will fight this battle together!
Do nothing.
Don't say.
The ice desert just gives you frostbite.
Hi! Can I show you something?
Of course.
Great! I said I wanted to show you something. Actually, I want your opinion. Nobody listens to me.
What is it, honey?
want to show you something.
What do you want to...
Yeah, come on. We have to go behind Hitch's hut. I'm not technically allowed to go there anymore, but now you're coming with me.
I wish I wasn't.
Don't worry, mister. I bet you're surprised to be here. So, go on.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything.
You adults are so big, you forget to look down at your feet. There are so many cigarettes on the ground here.
Cigarettes.
That's what I said. Cigarettes. Look closely at them, and then tell me what you see. Look, but don't touch. That's important. They're wet and disgusting.
A few cigarette butts. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I said look, don't touch.
Yeah, okay. I am not touching that. About those cigarettes.
Yeah, what do you think?
Are you hiding behind the hut to smoke?
Ew! No, they're disgusting.
They look okay to me.
That's not the point, though.
Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
I always have to explain everything. Think, why would anyone smoke so much?
Maybe someone was waiting here.
That's what I thought. And they spent all their time staring through the window. Now, why would someone do that?
They were planning on stealing something?
But nobody stole anything from Hitch.
So what's your theory?
I think someone was standing outside Hitch's hut, waiting for him to leave. Then they went inside and caused all sorts of trouble.
It sounds like you know everything already. Why do you even need me?
You're here to tell me I'm right.
You could be right, you could be wrong.
I'm right. I have to be. I have to go. I gotta talk to Hitch. I need to get to the bottom of this. Bye, mister.
What do you want, you snotty brat? Haven't I told you to get lost?
But I can help you find out who was in your hut.
You were hanging out behind my house again.
Yeah, but only because...
Get out of here. Go out and play or something. I don't have time for your games. Damn kids. Nothing but trouble. How the fuck do you make such a mess?
Hi there.
Take that high and shove it where the sun don't shine. Not in the mood for a chat. Unless you want to scrub this floor? No? Well, that's a fucking surprise.
What's going on here?
Some filthy bastard used my hut as a public shitter. dumped the load next to my damn bed.
Oh, that's just disgusting.
You're telling me it's my fucking hut. Till I find out who did it, Fenris will have to assign someone else to the South Gate. Spend your time looking out for people, and how do they repay you? With a turd in your house. Don't know why I fucking bother.
Do you need a bucket of water?
No, I can do it myself. Let me give you some advice. Keep an eye on those little shits. No, the kids, not the lump on my floor. Bet my life one of them are responsible for this. A good beating would sort the little fuckers out if you ask me.
Good.
Hey, want a bowl of soup? It's free.
What's in the soup?
Oh, veg, meats, and my secret ingredient. A splash of liquor. Duh. I call it Skinny Special. All the body needs, and more.
Why are you giving away food?
Rat set it up. Hungry people are more likely to rebel. He wants to, ensure nobody starts questioning his leadership.
Give me something to eat.
Here, enjoy. You're entitled to one bowl of soup a day, that's one. If you want it, alright?
I know who you're talking about.
Not my problem.
Can I help you? Are you looking for something in particular?
So, how are things going with the shop?
No, could be better. Times are hard. Ever since Skinny opened that soup kitchen and started giving away food for free, I've been losing customers. And that Morcon trader who's made himself at home here isn't helping. I wish the City Watch would stop talking and finally throw him out of the fort. Now, but what can you do? You have to keep going somehow. So you roll your sleeves up and get back to work. What about it? You want to buy anything?
Show me what you've got.
Take a look around.
Ah, welcome, welcome. I have everything the heart desires. Need new gear? Then I'm your man. Let's see, what can I palm off on? I mean, what can I sell to you? Sell.
Business going well?
What a question, my friend. They flock from near and far for the pleasure of buying from me. I only stock the most exclusive goods, so take your time, look around, and don't forget to come and see me before you head out into the wilderness.
Okay, what do you have?
Anything you need, my friend.
Just sleep on it for one more night. I don't know the guy. Must have peddle every kind of crap.
Welcome to the Sleepy Traveler. We rent our rooms by the week only. 70 shards a week, no breakfast or other fancy stuff included. So, will you be staying with us?
Good to see you.
What goods have you got?
Of course.
Ah, a valued customer. Yeah, please, feel free to browse my wares. You won't regret it. Whatever you need, whatever your circumstances, I'm the merchant for you. You are going to buy something, aren't you?
Okay, what do you have?
Wares beyond your wildest dreams.
Doesn't look all that impressive to me.
You're right. Who am I kidding? Business is shit. Hardly have any customers these days. Hey, look, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you bought something. Anything!
What's a Morcon doing in Berserker territory?
I'm a merchant. Traveling one.
Here, of all places?
Listen, I need the shards to feed my family. But that's none of your business. Why would a stranger care about my life story?
Fair point. But we have a mutual acquaintance. Tengus.
So you've been to the grotto?
I have. Although Tengus seems to be under the impression that you're a warrior, not a merchant.
Warrior, merchant, just words. In life, it's not your label that counts, it's what you do.
Tengus said you should be back in the grotto by now.
Well, that sounds like him. Not a shred of patience. Doubt I can leave here anytime soon, though.
Are the Berserkers giving you shit?
Small understatement, that. The other merchants are doing a great job of scaring off my potential customers. I've tried everything in the book, but not having any luck. You'd think I'm some child-eating monster the way people avoid me. I'm just trying to mind my own business, literally. Things go missing, it's my fault. Things break, it's my fault. Any issues, really, my fault. I can't go back to Caracas empty-handed, so gotta put up with this crap.
What's keeping you here?
I recently made a deal with the innkeeper, Chloe. I get her some exotic crap from Caracas in return for food rations. Of course, I jumped at it. The cuisine in the grotto isn't exactly, overburdened with variety. But, oh, not this crap again. Hold on.
Hands where I can see him, Scab!
We were just...
Shut it! What the fuck is that? That right there?
This? It's just...
Psst, junk. Low-grade shit.
No, I'd never dream of selling...
Shut it, asshole! I'm on the lookout for goods that aren't of legal standard. This looks, barely above board. Must be your lucky day, pal.
Does that mean we're done here?
You're gonna wait here like a good little boy till I say we're done. Your turn, pal. Is this Morcon merchant trying to peddle third-rate shit?
What makes you say that?
Just answer the damn question!
Back off. We were just talking.
Just talking, huh? Haven't you heard all the complaints? Sky-high prices, shitty goods.
None of that's true. It's all lies.
Wasn't asking you, shitbrain. Shut it. If I notice anything suspect, anything at all, there'll be trouble. So watch yourself, that's what I say.
Everything's rosy here. You're not needed.
Listen, smartass. I'm the one who gives orders around here. Yeah, we can leave it there. Carry on.
Honestly, what was that all about?
Not a day goes by that I don't get accused of some made-up bullshit. It's a never-ending cycle. But anyway, not your concern. I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Go ahead.
So, where was I? The innkeeper, yes. As you might have guessed, she didn't uphold her end of the bargain.
Remind me, what was this about?
A deal I made with Chloe, the innkeeper. We came to an understanding, at least I thought we had. I'd get her some fancy stuff from the grotto, and in return, she'd give me food rations. Well, let's just say I haven't seen much of those rations.
Why don't you work this out with her?
But I can't just leave my wares. Think of what'd happen if I did. Would you mind bringing this up with Chloe? Find out where my rations are? If you can sort that, I could even take you to Caracas if you like. Sure you don't want to spend your whole life rotting in this dump, right? Well, what do you say?
Why me?
Do you really need to ask? You don't belong to the very exclusive Don't Instantly Treat Ivan Like Shit club. If there were any other members, I'd ask them to be honest. But you're the closest thing I have to an ally here.
What if I don't want to go to Caracas?
Well, you could join me anyway. I'd sure appreciate a companion to relieve the boredom.
Boredom, right.
Okay, I admit. I wouldn't mind the protection. The route's full of nasty surprises.
Why didn't you say that in the first place?
I don't like to say too much, you know. But anyway, back to my food problem. Just let me know if you're going to see Chloe. You'll need the details. In the meantime, feel free to peruse my wares. You never did get around to it.
Let's trade.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around. No rush.
Okay. I'll speak to Chloe and see what happened to your rations.
Ravok knows I don't have anyone else to turn to. Can't tell you how grateful I am. Chloe owes me a few pallets of canned meat and spices. But to be honest, I don't care what it is, as long as it's canned. Ideally not rat meat, though. Had my fair share of that, I can tell you.
Is that everything?
Well, there is one more wrinkle. It could be tough to get to her. You'll first have to get past her doorman. He's as dumb as a post. Takes his job far too seriously as well. At least he does where I'm concerned. Anyway, that's all you need to know. Bye for now.
No time, mister.
Hey, you! Get over here! I'm pretty good with faces, and yours is new around here. So spit it out. Who are you?
Name's Jax.
All right, then. Next question. Faction. Which one do you belong to?
I don't belong to anyone.
Better not be lying to me.
Why would I lie about that?
I guess we'll see. Just remember, I'm gonna be watching you real close.
Do you interrogate everybody like this?
We have to be extra careful these days. There's been a few undesirables hanging around the fort. They could be anywhere. But you seem to check out. I can smell those bastards a mile away. Bottom line, though, we need to find them soon. Fort's had enough trouble lately.
Who are these people you're talking about?
They're the ones who tried to kill Rat. You must have seen their propaganda. It's all over the fort. You know, the outlaw flyers.
Must have missed that.
Those damn outlaw flyers are all over the fort. Warlord Rat's not gonna let the outlaws spread their lies like this. It's my job to put a stop to them. You get to help me. How exciting is that?
All right, I'm in.
Well, that was easy. Glad to see you're so eager to do your duty. The city guard appreciates it.
What do you know about the attempt on Rat's life?
Didn't Fenris explain everything? All right.
I'll give you the short version. The outlaws managed to plant a bomb in the upper district, but the whole scheme fell apart. After that, Rat had the area closed off. Only people we know we can trust are allowed in. Ever since, that propaganda has been showing up all over the fort. Wish I could tell you more, but that's all I know.
How can we find the source of the outlaw propaganda?
Well, the bastards who spread this stuff did leave some clues behind.
Such as?
Here's one of the flyers they've been putting up. Here's one of the nails they used to hang them. Take a good look at them. See if you notice the same things I did.
Very good.
About those clues.
Go on, look closely at the flyer and nail. The clues are right there.
Looks like this nail was made in a forge.
Good, good. My conclusion exactly. And the flyer? And the flyer? What do you make of that?
I need to take a closer look at those clues.
Then get to it already.
About those clues.
Go on, look closely at the flyer and nail. The clues are right there.
The back of the flyer is kind of interesting.
That's right. It gives us a concrete lead to follow. A starting point, at least. You spotted the same two clues I did. The nail was made in a forge, and the propaganda flyer has a drink menu on the back. That's some nice attention to detail. I'm impressed. Based on these facts, a couple of possible suspects come to mind. Chloe the innkeeper, and Lass the blacksmith. Either of them could have had something to do with this. They'd never talk to a guard, but they might be more open with an outsider like you. I'd like you to question them both. I'll be keeping an eye on who's going in and out of Chloe's tavern. We clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. Then we'll meet up again when you're done talking to them.
Not bad.
think you're full of shit.
You're not coming in here.
How come?
You look like shit. And people who look like shit mean trouble. What brings someone like you here anyway?
I just wanted a drink.
I don't give a damn what you want. I don't like your ugly face. So stay out.
We have our way. It should be enough.
Let's keep going.
Whatever you want to tell me.
Did I hear that right? You're not letting someone in because you don't like their face? You let that man through. I hired you to throw drunks out, not keep paying customers away.
But...
No buts! Shit on a fucking stick.
It had to happen. No point dwelling on it.
I bet you're good at fighting. Can you teach me?
Sure. You hand over some shards.
Teach me how to fight.
What do you want to know?
Apparently they're still in Goliad.
They should feel shame.
What are the new prices for a large beer?
How long have you been working for me now? It's several years. How is it even possible that you still don't know the fucking prices? You can't sell people beer for a different price every time. Beer comes in one size, and it always costs the goddamn same. Get it tattooed on your fucking forearm. Goddamn idiot.
There's my way.
And be goddamn polite to people.
We have
Fucking
our way.
believable. I
Should
gotta
be
take
enough.
care of every goddamn thing myself.
Things in Abessa are dire.
You better be quiet.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
Is that possible? Too many ears listening.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
I really don't know why I bothered hiring staff in the first place. Gotta do every damn thing your damn self anyway if you want it done right. And now you show up? Like my day's not shitty enough. What the fuck do you want, Jax?
So you haven't forgotten me.
How could I? You turned the fort upside down. So tell me, how do I get rid of you?
Hey, can you teach me something?
Me? Teach you? Have you spent the last few years drinking away your couple of remaining brain cells?
Can you or can't you?
Okay, well, I don't know much, but maybe I know something that can help. You can decide when we get started.
I want to learn from you.
Let's get this over with.
want a drink.
Then go see my bartender. That's what he's there for.
You in a bad mood?
No, I'm the motherfucking poster girl for happiness. Listen, it's nothing to do with you, but I'm really not in the mood for shooting the shit now. Unless you've got something real important to say, go drink something.
We're already on our way. But promise me that you'll have Fenris assign you another waiter? I can't stand to see you so stressed.
Yeah, Kaya. I'll get on it as soon as I have a moment, okay?
I can live with that. I don't believe it.
You ever seen this before?
It's one of those pieces of paper advertising Baxter's Goons, isn't it?
That's right.
And what do you expect me to do with it?
Who's responsible for these flyers?
What? How the fuck should I know? I sell beer, I'm not a goddamn psychic.
This propaganda was written on the back of your drink menus.
Huh. Well, that explains a lot.
What exactly? We don't really suspect you of collaborating with the Outlaws. Can you please just help us clear this up?
I would love to. I knew someone was stealing my drink menus. I have to get new ones made all the time. It was killing me. I was about to start just writing the damn prices on the blackboard. Having said that, I'm pretty sure no menus have gone missing in the last week or so. So you probably won't find the culprits here. Was that it? If so, I need to get back to work. I'm sorry I can't help you. You'll just have to keep looking.
Just don't think about it.
Ivan is waiting for his groceries.
Who?
The merchant?
Which one?
The Morcon trader.
Oh, him. You've come to the wrong place.
He mentioned you specifically.
So what if he did? I had his goods. Had.
So where are they now?
How the fuck do I know? Some asshole stole them and I'd have to go to the upper district to get replacements. But if I tell you it was Rat who swiped the stuff, it's nothing you didn't know already.
Ivan won't like that.
Not my fucking problem. Unless Fenris loosens up access to the upper district, he's shit out of luck. I can't perform miracles.
They should feel shame.
I really couldn't care less.
Look, can't you see I'm deep in conversation with this bottle?
Can't make it any clearer.
Good evening, sir. What can I offer you?
Can I get a drink?
What would you like?
Man, I'm still not done with my drink. Come back later, man.
If you believe the rumors, they left.
We have our way. It should be enough.
I heard things in Abessa are dire.
Man, I'm still not...
I really couldn't care less.
Can't make it any clearer.
I've spoken to Chloe.
And? Did she have anything to do with those flyers?
She claims someone stole those drink menus from her. She was even thinking about getting rid of the menus for good. Would save her from having to make new ones all the time.
Sounds like she isn't involved. And what about Lass? Speak to him yet?
Not yet.
Maybe you'll have more luck with him.
Anyone who says so damn beat it.
There's my trusty friend. Well, did you manage to get a hold of my supplies?
Chloe didn't have your provisions.
Seriously? You mean to say you've come back empty-handed? That's not right! There's not a food shortage, is there?
Not exactly. Someone with sticky fingers.
They were stolen? Oh, for Ravok's sake, just my luck. The guards were probably too busy harassing me to notice. What do I do now?
I'll make sure Chloe holds up her end of the bargain.
I won't ask how you'll manage that, but I'm not gonna argue. Let me know when you have news.
We have our way. It should be enough.
I heard things in Abessa are dire.
I should have known this woman would show up again. Did you have to recruit her?
She's good.
Good at what?
Well...
Her only talent is for causing trouble. Let me tell you right now, if that harlot ruins everything for you, I don't want to hear about it. That's your problem.
What do I care?
It had to happen. No point dwelling.
About Ivan's groceries.
Is the upper district accessible now?
Not that I know of.
In that case, there's nothing I can do for you.
I heard things in Abessa are dire.
Are you okay?
I'm well, thank you. It's hard to foresee whether a truly decisive war against the invaders is still to come. But we must be prepared.
Just don't.
It's time.
gotta drink first.
Hey! Hey, come over here! So, you made it past the gate guard.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but you will soon. We have something in common, you see.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, we're both standing here. But maybe this isn't the time for joking around. I'm Hank. How you doing? I bet you worked hard to get in here, huh? It's a slog. Believe me, I know. Had to work with the salvagers back in the day before I was allowed in. So, I want to make you an offer. A little head start never hurt anyone.
And what exactly do you have to offer?
Something you won't find anywhere else. Let's talk business. I have no issue with shards, but there are plenty of other more interesting ways to pay. I trade items, for example. Then put the profits to good use. But since we all need shards sometimes, how about making a small investment? Consider it an advance on any future business. Once it's made, we can exchange things sometimes, and I'll give you something valuable in return.
I have to pay you to trade with me.
Kind of. Think long term, though. It'll be worth your while sometime in the future. You give me shards, I invest them wisely. I'm not interested in wasting my time or yours. You should see the rare, priceless pieces I've got my hands on before. It's what I do. Trust me. Here, shake my hand. I can tell you're starting to realize it makes sense.
Is that enough? Are we good?
Oh, we're good. You won't regret it. Don't get tricked out of the rest of your shards now. It can happen. It's why I mostly trade in objects. You get it, I can tell. How does 2 days sound? Then I'll have something you won't believe. I'm excited just thinking about it. Meet me back here.
Got anything to trade?
Oh, you're too early. Come back later.
Oh.
Take it easy.
I see. You want a healing elixir for your nose. I'll give you 2 ointments. Now, where did I put them? The last ointment was... No, 1 moment. Wait, I'll be right back. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
You were gonna give me some sort of ointment.
I was? How impertinent of me to be so presumptuous. Ointments need preparation, consideration. Wait, what do you actually want? You know I can't give you any work. I already have an assistant. And I can't offer any training. Only my apprentice is allowed that honor.
I don't see an apprentice.
Well, no. The last one left. He was completely incompetent.
So the position is free?
By no means.
So you found another?
That is not what I said.
We're going around in circles.
Look, I just can't say right now. Sorry, but I must be going. I hope everything is crystal clear. He just won't give up. What is it now?
Can you examine this for me?
My time is limited, but your potion looks interesting.
Well, it was supposed to be a tranquilizer, but it doesn't work.
Supposed to be? Pah! Only facts matter here. I estimate I'll need half a day for a proper analysis.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. It's essential you know the constituents. I don't want you killing someone by mistake. Come back in a few hours. I'll have the initial results then.
Can we talk about the apprentice position again?
Your insistence is unbearable. Allow me to clarify things. Firstly, a new apprentice is already on his way here. Secondly, he's, well, late. And thirdly, you could possibly assist me in changing these circumstances.
Grant me the position and your problems will disappear.
You have references? A steady hand and sound mind are essential in alchemy. I don't need a hatchet man like you. But if you're genuinely interested in helping me, I welcome you with open arms.
Please be a little more specific.